I think what's really stupid about Overwatch is that like they care about the game a lot more aesthetically than they do about functionality. If you notice, there's a lot of times you won't even see my Harmony Orb go off because the animation is bound to an idle state. Oh wow, sick. All right, we take those. The throwing the Harmony Orb animation is based off of his idle state. There's certain states where it won't play the correct animation. Like if you watch here, it'll when I reload and jump, it clips from one animation to the other. If you jump just right, you can actually get it stuck in the falling animation. But it's like pretty hard. I haven't done it in a while because I'm not like stupid. But if you're like shooting a lot and throw out a Harmony Orb, it won't play the Harmony Orb animation. The Harmony Orb will still go off most of the time, but I don't know that. As the player, I don't know that. I hit the button and I fucking pray that my Harmony Orb went off. And like, I guess most of the time it does, but it's really bad player feedback that Harmony Orb just doesn't go off like that. It's fucking stupid. And it happens with a lot of characters. I think it's kind of the worst with Zen because he has a lot of animation glitches and his animations all last about 1,000 fucking years. Let's see if I can get it stuck in the falling animation. It's actually pretty funny. Maybe they fixed it a while back, I can't remember. But you used to get his hands to glitch so that they just do this over and over if you kept jumping. It was really silly. It wasn't like frame perfect or anything. It was just a thing that happened. Alright, fuck you, Farah. You're done. Fuck, never mind. Jeez, we can't even get through this door. We're like not really grouping, not playing as a team. The same thing happens with Discord. Yeah, I think I showed you a while back, Adrian. It's so silly. But like a lot of the things too, like this. Why does this exist? I can't see shit on top of there for like player silhouettes. There's a lot of like playing Ilios is really difficult sometimes. Trying to shoot like Pharah out of the sky, because like playing Mercy on Ilios sucks because you literally can't fucking see the health bars out of the corner of your eye for like the person you're healing, because it's like semi-transparent white health bar on top of a literally white fucking background. Like you literally can't see the health bar. It's so fucking stupid. I refuse to play Mercy on Ilios just because of that. Like I literally can't see the health bar of the person I'm healing out of the corner of my eye when I can see it on literally every other fucking map. That sucked. I got stuck between a Rock and a Hanzo ult. Oh shit, alright. That was... Alright, that was worth. Fuck you, Hanzo. Yeah, but it looks good for trailers, but as a player it sucks dicks. Can we also talk about the fact that all of the UI is pushed to the edges of the screen, and that is form over function at its biggest. If you watch any like pro or like high level TF2 stream, because TF2 has custom HUDs, you can just install it through the game's files. It's completely encouraged, really. Every single HUD will have everything pushed, like all of the essential information pushed towards the center of the screen. And that just means ease of use, ease of ability to see like how much ammo you have left, how much HP you have left. I can't tell you the amount of times I've died in Overwatch, and I've been like, well, I thought I had like fucking 80 HP, but it's like I just don't look in the corner of the screen because it's such a like I have to like fucking physically move my head to see that shit clearly. There's stuff like the kill feed scrolls from top to bottom, meaning all new information is literally the furthest possible it could possibly be away from the screen. There's no color change for your ammo to indicate that you're low on ammo in the current clip, so that makes it like incredibly difficult during a fight. You literally have to look away from your opponent to see if you need to like reload soon or like back up. There's just a lot of really fucking stupid decisions. Like one of the less like, because there's like stuff that's objectively bad, I think, in HUD design, and that's like making your HUD invisible in the fucking, like, on certain maps, like Ilios, like I brought up before. That's, like, objectively bad. The point of a heads-up display is to easily be able to fucking see what you're, like, what you're shooting, or not what you're shooting, but, like, your health and ammo. You're able to easily see, I don't even know why I was up there. That was fucking bad. All the sorts of information. Like, it's failing at a very fundamental level of, like, you literally can't even fucking see what your essential information is. I'll probably ult for this. Yeah. Oh, wow, alright. He killed me before I hit the button. I don't give a fuck if there are sound cues for low ult. It's the same reason I don't give a fuck if there's sound cues for healing as Zen. Some people play with sound off, some people are deaf, some people fucking play with music on. I actually have to ult for this. Fucking hell. I didn't realize we were in overtime either. And equally, sometimes during the fight, there's so many fucking, like, everybody's yelling out their ults, and, like, people are in voice chat, making calls. There's so many, like, sounds for, like, guns and shit like that. You literally can't hear it in the middle of a fight. And I think the sound cues for low ammo only exist on certain heroes. Sound cues are not enough for a game as fucking loud and busy as this. Like, I've been playing Zen for a long ass time. I literally can't hear Zen's healing shit through anything. If you could individually turn up the sound effects, it'd be better. Not perfect. I'd still prefer visual fucking cues, because this is a visual video game. We're not playing this shit based on sound. Why don't we just remove the visuals from the game entirely and just have it all based on echolocation, right? Like, that's fucking stupid. But I don't know. It's just like, I just wish the HUD in this game was, like, way better, because right now it's kind of dicks. Compared to, like, the custom HUDs on TF2, and even the default HUD in TF2, this shit is a drastic step down. Yeah, and of course you get the, but it looks good. It looks fine for, like, gameplay trailers, I'll give them that, but, like, the only thing they don't fuck up in the HUD is the ult display and the shit at the top of the screen. Look at this. Look at this fucking visibility. This is unreal. Like, if I don't know. Player silhouettes are really bad. Seeing animations of people up there is really bad too. A lot of like, if you watch me play D.Va, I always absorb Fire Strike. And that's because if you watch Ryan, he has a really obvious animation for, like, the startup of a Fire Strike. So I can always tell exactly when I need to throw up the defense matrix for just one tick. I just press right click and let go and absorb the Fire Strike and get back to whatever I was doing, just to prevent Ryan from getting ult. But it's like, I literally couldn't tell if Ryan was throwing a Fire Strike up here because the fucking ambient lighting is so fucking awful. It's, like, unbelievably bright. We actually need to get down from here. Whoops. I don't know. There's a lot of visibility stuff, I think. I think not being able to see everyone's action state through walls, unless you're a healer, is fucking stupid. I don't think healers should have that, like, executive right. Like, if I stand behind this wall, you see how you can see, like, what state Ryan is in? I can tell he's holding shield. I can tell Mercy's flying up there, you know? I can't do that as any other hero except for the healers, which I think is really stupid. There's no reason that healers should have that information, but nobody else should. Either nobody should have it or everybody should, and I would say everybody should. Like, there's a very big skill in seeing when your allies, like, charging in, but being able to see it, like, through a wall. Just that, like, situational awareness. Seeing that, your Genji maybe doesn't have his like, deflect off cooldown or whatever. But no, we're just gonna artificially limit that to 4 heroes for literally no fucking reason at all. That was actually a weirder, like, a really weird trade. Yeah, exactly. Now that you know that you don't have this information, yeah, it fucking sucks. That's why I get frustrated when people try and like tell me that like a thing happened a certain way. Because a lot of these players probably don't play support and don't notice these things. Like, you literally can see every action state through walls for all of your teammates. So I literally, like, see as I'm walking back from spawn how this situation played out, and they're trying to tell me it didn't happen like that. Like, nigga, I know you're lying. I can literally see how it happened. I don't know. It's whatever. Like, it's serviceable, but it's definitely not a good HUD by any means. I think the thing I definitely miss the most though is like when I played TF2, my health was green when it was at full. It was gray when it was anything between full and like 33% or something like that. And then when it was at 33% or lower, it was bright fucking red. So I always knew like roughly where my HP was. And that was fucking huge for like taking 1v1s as scout. Like deciding whether or not you're gonna dive. Oh fuck. You're gonna dive on like the enemy heavy or whatever. I don't know. It's just really frustrating to lose track of your own fucking HP due to no fault of your own, but because the actual HUD itself is like failing you as a fundamental UI element. Yeah. I don't know. I'm playing like ass right now, I'm not gonna lie. I've been like too focused on this like shitty ass rant that I haven't been playing that well.